Hello everybody, welcome back to JetKids virtual classes after exams. Today I'll be teaching you the topic verbs. This topic is in 6th standard, but I am making this video for both classes, 6th as well as 7th standard. 7th standard students, don't be confused after seeing this topic verbs, because of you are thinking that this topic is not mentioned in the grammar book. Yes, but there is a topic that is transitive and transitive verbs, right? So before learning that topic, first we must know about what are verbs. So let's get started. Let me give the definition of verbs. A verb is a word or group of words that is used to express an action, state, or we can say state of being or possession. Have a look at the board for examples. Here are 3 sentences. The first one is, we played the match with great enthusiasm. Second sentence, they are unhappy with the project. Then Veronica has a younger sister. In these 3 sentences, the verbs are played, are, and has. So in these 3 sentences, the verbs are played, are, and has. Why? Let me give clarity. See the first sentence, we played the match with great enthusiasm. In this sentence, which is verb? Played. This played verb shows an action, or we can say work. Then in the second sentence, the verb is are. It indicates state, or we can say a state of being. In the third sentence, the verb is has. It indicates possession. What are you? What you have? What you had? Etc. Clear? Let me give few more examples related to these sentences so that you can understand betterly. We played the match with great enthusiasm, or we can say we have celebrated our 74th Independence Day last month. In this sentence, the verbs are have played. Clear? And IPL will be played in the UAE. In these sentences, the verb is will be played. Okay. And are. She is a teacher. In this sentence, is a verb. He is a doctor. In this sentence also is a verb. I was reporter. In this sentence, was is a verb, etc. Then has. I have a car. In this sentence, have is a verb. Then I had a car. We had a car. In this sentence, had is a verb. Clear? Now let us learn types of verbs. There are 2 types of verbs. They are main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Let us learn first what are main verbs. The examples of main verbs are go, come, read, write, watch, learn, sleep, drink, eat, etc. Then let me give the definition of main verbs. Main verbs, they show the actual action, or we can say work performed by the subject. Have a look at the board for examples in sentences. The first one is, the nightingale sings sweetly. And the second one is, Adam bakes delicious cakes. Here in these two sentences, the main verbs are sings and bakes. Why? Why sings and bakes are main verbs? Because of they show the actual action, work performed by the subjects Nightingale and Adam. Clear? Now let us go across to learn auxiliary verbs. We'll be right back to learn more about main verbs. Auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are verbs which are used before main verb to show different tense forms. And let me give some more clarity about auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are also called known as helping verbs. They don't show any action, but they assist, help main verb to complete their sense, to complete their meaning. They usually come before main verb. Have a look at the word. For example, Vipul is playing the violin, and the second one is Gajini and Rudrani were walking in the park. Here in these two sentences, the auxiliary verbs are is and were. Why? Because of they are used before, they have come before main verb playing and walking. So here in these two sentences, let me revise. Is and where are auxiliary verbs. Clear? What are main verbs and what are auxiliary verbs. Next, let us learn types of main verbs. There are two types of main verbs. They are regular verbs and irregular verbs. Now let me give clarity about what are regular verbs and what are irregular verbs. Regular verbs are formed by adding d, ed or ied to the main verb. Let me repeat. Regular verbs are formed by adding d, ed or ied to the main verbs. Have a look at the board. Share became shared. Here we have added d. Then care became cared. Here also we have added d. Then walk, walked. Here we have added ed. So these are all called regular verbs. And what are irregular verbs? Irregular verbs, here all forms will be different. Three forms: V1, V2 and V3. For example, go, went, gone. Eat, ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Ring, rang, rung. Swim, swam, swum. Drive, drove, driven, etc. So these are all called forms of verbs. We will be discussing in detail while learning tenses. Clear? And one more thing for your kind information. Actually, there are 4 types of main verbs. Yes, there are 4 types of main verbs. Regular verbs, irregular verbs. Apart from them, transitive verbs and intransitive verbs, which we'll be discussing in our next class. Next, let us learn auxiliary verbs. Like main verbs are 2 types: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Here also in the same way, auxiliary verbs also have 2 types. There are 2 types of auxiliary verbs, helping verbs. They are primary auxiliaries and modals, or we can say modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are be, do and have, or we can say be forms. The be forms are am, is, are, was, where, and being, being, and been, been, been. Then do forms, does, do, did, and done. Then have forms, has, have, having. So these are all called primary auxiliaries. Then next, modals, or we can say modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, ought to, need to, and did. Clear? There is a detail at page number 62-63 for 6th standard, where we have to use all these modals, and at page number 44 and 45 for 7th standard. There you can refer where we have to use all those modals auxiliaries. Hope you have understood today's class. That's all for today.